afternoon, everyone. Yeah. So, today, I have a couple announcements that I want to share with you guys. Before we go to today's stream, well, today's stream is not just going to be games, because I do plan to play a game on stream, but there's also something that I want to announce as well on stream. Well, it's gonna be not just one announcement, but two announcements, actually. So, we have not one, but two announcements! Two announcements! That are gonna be happening. Well, what's gonna be happening later on at 4 p.m. HST, so I'm gonna redirect you guys at around 4 p.m. HST to the video. And then right after we redirect you guys, the announcement should be out on social media. So it's gonna be out on YouTube as well as pretty much everyone on social media. Will it be announced on TikTok too? Yes, it will be announced on TikTok. It's gonna be announced on TikTok. It's gonna be announced pretty much every social media platform. Yeah. So yeah. With that being said, everybody, let's go over to today's announcement stream before we do get started with the games. Woohoo! Alright. By the way, happy October, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful October. We do have a couple things that we're gonna go over before we do get started. Actually, we have one thing we gotta go over. So, you guys might be wondering, what is the announcement? So, I know there are some people that are asking, Cooky, what is this announcement? What is this announcement? So, for those of you guys who have been wondering about the VTuber Winter Prom for 2025. Alright. You guys ready? I'm gonna announce this right now. Okay. So, on a count of 3, everybody, in the chat, you guys can count down to this announcement. It was already announced on Twitter and Blue Sky yesterday. But, feel free to count down with us, okay? Alright. On a countdown of 3. Okay, ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3. Woo! The VTuber Winter Prom is coming back, baby! That's right, it's official. It's been confirmed by VTuber Expo. And I'm going to be confirming it as an affiliated VTuber with VTuber Expo. As an affiliated VTuber with VTuber Expo, I can 100% confirm to you guys that the VTuber Winter Prom is coming back for 2025! Thank you all so much for your guys' continued support of the VTuber Winter Prom. Last year's VTuber Winter Prom was a success. So, again, thank you guys all so much for supporting the VTuber Winter Prom for 2024. And yes, the VTuber Winter Prom is back! This time for 2025. So, the VTuber Winter Prom will be returning in December 2025. So, mark your guys' calendars for December 2025 because the VTuber Winter Prom is coming back! Yeah! It's coming back! So mark your guys' calendars for December 2025. Because the VTuber Winter Prom is coming back. Let's go! Yeah. That's the announcement. But yes. So, I want to first of all go over. I know a lot of you guys have a couple questions of what the VTuber Winter Prom is. So, if you guys go to Hi VTuber Expo's channel, I'm gonna go check it out right now. So, let's go over the VTuber Winter Prom before we do get started with today's festivities of the milestone celebration. But I wanted to start this stream with an announcement that yes, the VTuber Winter Prom is confirming its return. Yeah. I know there are some VTubers that are wondering about what the VTuber Winter Prom is all about, so I'm gonna go over it really quick. So for those of you guys who are wondering about what the VTuber Winter Prom is or what they do, we're gonna go over it. Okay. So this is Hi VTuber Expo's official social media page. So right over here is where you can stay up to date with all of Hi VTuber Expo's festivities and the most recent event announcements. So let's go over what the 2024 Winter Prom was all about. So if you go over here, last year, you look through this playlist. Right. Let's do that. If you guys want to follow along, I'm going to post the link in the chat so you guys can follow along and join us for what the VTuber Winter Prom is all about. But this was last year's VTuber Winter Prom. So I'm going to post a link in the chat. There should be a playlist that is dedicated to everything. If you guys do not see the playlist, please do let me know as soon as possible so I could organize them all into a singular playlist so you guys can find it. But don't forget to check this one out. If you guys want to learn more about the VTuber Winter Prom, this was last year. So last year we did bingo, we did an opening ceremony. This year's gonna look a little bit different. So from what I am planning for the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom, it's gonna look a little different. The karaoke relay and the VR chat will be here to stay. I am going to be confirming the VTuber Winter Prom's karaoke relay as well as the VR chat for Saturday and Sunday. So, day 2 and day 3 of the VTuber Winter Prom is going to be the karaoke relay. So, it is here to stay. But for day 1, I'm thinking about doing a tournament this time around. Because last year we were supposed to do the tournament, but unfortunately because we didn't get enough signups, it got canceled. Yeah, it got canceled. So oh wait. Okay, hold on. It seems like that the Winter Prom stuff is not showing up on my OBS for some reason. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see. The Winter Prom karaoke relay. Okay. There we go. So, here is the playlist for 2024. So, we had Dayako Lastra, Tenyo Yui, Jay, and Hades participating in last year's VTuber Winter Prom karaoke relay. So, if you guys want to check out the karaoke relay and how it works, be sure to check out 2024's one as an example of how it started and works. So each VTuber is given 30 minutes to sing holiday songs. So, for example, there were a lot of holiday songs that the VTubers could choose from. So, there was Jingle Bells. There was also Jingle Bells. There was also the 12 Days of Christmas, etc. So each VTuber had 30 minutes to sing karaoke relays. And I thought it was so cool, you know, seeing all the VTubers singing all of the Christmas songs for this year's VTuber with the prop of last year's one. So I will be confirming that the sign-ups for the VTuber Winter Prom karaoke relay for 2025, I'm hoping to release them by next week or within 2 weeks. Definitely before my next event appearance for sure, because the thing is with the karaoke relay appearances, with the karaoke relay is I want to see how many VTubers are interested in participating in the karaoke relay, because last year we had 5 VTubers who were interested in participating. Wait, no, it was 4 VTubers that were interested in participating in the karaoke relay. So this year we're looking at expanding the roster of the karaoke relay. So sign-ups will be happening. More details to follow. So if you guys want to stay up to date, guys, please be sure to follow Hi VTuber Expo. The information is going to be present right over here. So I'm going to post it in the chat so you guys can check them out. That's where all the information will be. Of course, there's also going to be more information as well. But yeah, Hi VTuber Expo. If you guys want to check them out, that is all the events. So you can go check them out right over there in the bio. But yeah, be sure to check out Hi VTuber Expo because we are working on the VTuber Winter Prom for 2025. So we're really, really excited, you know. It's something that a lot of VTubers look forward to. And I noticed that a lot of VTubers, you know, look forward to the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom. So, you know, I'm very excited to host it again, especially after the success of last year's 2024 Winter Prom. So yeah, please look forward to it. Fun fact too, actually, before Hi VTuber Expo took in the VTuber Winter Prom, the VTuber Winter Prom in 2023 was previously hosted by my previous affiliation. So I was affiliated with another VTuber group, which was the host of the VTuber Winter Prom before Hi VTuber Expo took the VTuber Winter Prom under its umbrella. So now the VTuber Winter Prom now, it's currently under the Hi VTuber Expo Ohana, the Hi VTuber Expo family. But back at the time, in 2023, it was run by my previous affiliation, my previous VTuber group that I was under. Yeah. But yeah, we have a lot planned for 2025's VTuber Winter Prom, so please look forward to it. And if you guys do want to spread the word, make sure you guys go spread the word with hashtag VWinterProm25. Make sure you guys go spread the word right over here. Yes. I would love to see your guys' stuff and your excitement. Also, I'm taking suggestions. So if you have any suggestions for the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom and how we can make it succeed for this year's event, please do feel free to let me know, because I would love to hear all of the suggestions that you guys have. Also, I just realized too, we're almost to 1K too, so we're like about 299 away from 1K. Let's go! So thank you so much again. All right. With that being said, let's go over today's stream. Today, to celebrate, I'm thinking I want to play a game with you guys. So, by the way, would you guys be down for Go With Your Friends today, guys? Alright, I'm gonna do a poll real quick. Hold on. So, would you guys want to do golf with your friends today? Alright, go with your friends. Yes. no suggest other game. And you can comment. Okay. We'll start. Alright. Would you guys be interested in today's celebratory stream for 700 Be Go With Your Friends? Because it's been a long while since I last played Go With Your Friends. So I was wondering, would you guys be down for Go With Your Friends? Because it's been a long while and I would love to try play Go With Your Friends. But yeah, would you guys be down for Go With Your Friends? Okay. Alright, yes? Okay. Looks like a 1 vote for yes so far. Alright. So far it's leading towards a yes to celebrate Go With Your Friends. Anyone else want to suggest Go With Your Friends? Okay. So Go With Your Friends. Yeah, we have until 4 p.m. Because right after 4 p.m., I gotta redirect you guys to the announcement. So, we have until 4 p.m. So, we have about 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so. So, I gotta redirect you guys to the announcement after. But yes. Go With Your Friends. Okay. So, you guys want to do Go With Your Friends for today? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, we'll end the poll. Okay, Go With Your Friends it is. So, with that being said, let's switch over to Go With Your Friends. And yeah, let's get started. I'm pretty excited to play Go With Your Friends. It's been a long time since I last played, so let's play it. Alright, I'm gonna set up the game. It's been a long while since we last played it, so... Okay. There we go. Let me see if I can set up the game controller as well. Hold on, hold on. Alright, okay. So I set it up. Go With Your Friends. So yeah. I'm gonna see if I could play a couple rounds of Go With Your Friends, and then we can do a lobby where you guys can join in. Does that sound like fun? Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do Go With Your Friends today. And then at around 3:50, I'm gonna redirect you guys to the waiting room for the announcement premiere. And then that'll be it. Okay. Let's do that. So I'm gonna do an online gameplay. So wait, hold on. Let me host my own. Okay. Actually, let's host it. Okay. Alright. Host. Alright. If you guys want to join in, if you guys have Go With Your Friends, you guys can join in. The name is called Cooky Usagida's Lobby, so I'm going to type it in the chat. So if you guys want to join it, you guys can. So the name is called Cooky Usagida's Lobby. It should be under there. I'm gonna make a pinned message real quick, so let me do that real quick. It should be open to the public, yeah. It should be. It should be. Alright. Okay, is everybody ready? Alright. You guys can join it at any time. Also, thank you so much for the love! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for all the love! I see the hearts in the chat. Thank you. I see it. Thank you. Alright. I see all the hearts in the chat. Thank you. Okay. So that being said, let's get started. Let's start. I'm gonna do a practice round. Okay. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Here we go. Woo! Alright. Let's leave practice. And let's start. Okay. We are right now at the volcano. So this is the volcano stage. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We made it. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah! Okay. Go over here. All right. That was good. Okay. Go over there. Oh, go here. Okay. Okay. No! Okay, we made it! Uh-oh. No, no, no! I thought we fell off. But we didn't. Okay. I thought we fell off the platform, but we didn't. Thank goodness. I was scared that I would have to restart all over again, that's why. Okay, we made it! Because here's the thing, though. In Go With Your Friends, there's a 2-minute timer. So, if we restart and we don't finish within a certain amount of time, we would have to start all over again. Okay. It's either after the timer finishes or within a certain amount of tries. We would have to start again from the beginning. Okay. Woo! Alright, we made it! Uh-oh. Alright, we made it! Let's go! Okay, go. Woo! Yeah! That was good! Okay. No! Okay. There we go. Woo! Okay. Over here? Oh no! Wait. Oh, we're so close! Oh no! We're back at square one! Okay. We made it! Alright. Hi, Stephanie! Welcome! Yeah, we're currently playing Go With Your Friends. We just announced the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom, which is coming up in December. So, feel free to spread the word. If you guys are on Twitter or Blue Sky, please feel free to spread the word about it. I'm so excited to bring it back. Yeah, I'm excited to bring back the VTuber Winter Prom. I know a lot of VTubers every year look forward to it. So, I'm excited to be hosting it again this year. was good. But yeah. But yeah, by the way, do you guys have any suggestions for the VTuber Winter Prom? Please do feel free to type into the chat. Because I want to make the 2025 one a success. Like it was last year. So if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to type it in the chat. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions. And I'll be sure to write that down. I'll probably do one on social media later, so people on social media can suggest. No! It's so close! Come on, come on! Right. Okay. Hopefully this will be it. Alright. Seconds left! Woo! Congratulations! Thank you! Thank you so much! Yeah. I'm very excited for the milestone reach. We're actually nearly close to 1K actually, so currently right now, we are about 299 away from 1K. So we're getting close. But what I am looking forward to definitely is the VTuber Winter Prom coming back. Last year's VTuber Winter Prom was a success. So I'm very excited to be running it again. Oh. Okay. We made it. There you go. That was good. Okay. But yeah. Actually, but those of you guys who are wondering about the VTuber Winter Prom. So the VTuber Winter Prom is an annual event every single year, which is hosted to celebrate VTubers having fun. And, you know, also, you know, hang out with other VTubers in a winter environment. So, the VTuber Winter Prom back in 2023, it was previously hosted by the VTuber group that I was affiliated with. So, I was actually affiliated with another VTuber group before I started High VTuber Expo. So, prior to starting High VTuber Expo, I used to be affiliated with another VTuber group, with a VTuber group. So, they ceased operations in 2024. So, after that, I went back to being an indie streamer. And then I started High VTuber Expo a couple months later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Wait, do we have a minute? Oh, we're so close to a minute! We are so close to a minute. Oh, Maximo! Hello! Aloha! Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. So, fun fact actually, Maximo is getting ready to debut as a VTuber. They're gonna be debuting really soon. So, Maximo is a fellow Hawaii-based VTuber who's getting ready to make their VTuber debut. So, please go wish them the best and congratulate them. Woo! So, yeah, welcome to the stream, Maximo. Aloha. My name is Cooky Usagida. I'm High VTuber Expo's not chaotic big buddy mage. I am a VTuber from the VTuber group High VTuber Expo, a VTuber organization based in Hawaii. But yeah, it's really nice to meet you. Yeah. I am a High VTuber Expo affiliated VTuber. So I'm currently part of a VTuber organization, a Hawaii-based VTuber organization called High VTuber Expo, which mainly focuses on bringing VTubers from Hawaii to the world. So that's the mission of High VTuber Expo. We organize events and with the mission of bringing Hawaii's VTuber culture to the world. So that's our goal. But yeah. Maximo, I look forward to your debut. I'm rooting for you and I wish you all the best in your debut. Also, by the way, did you attend the KawaiiCon panel? The 2024 KawaiiCon panel or any of the VTuber panels previously? Because I remember there was another VTuber that reached out to me a couple weeks ago, and it was also via the VTubers 101 panel, too. Yes, glad to meet you. Happy to be here. Oh, thank you! Yeah! So, if you guys are ever at KawaiiCon, I'm usually the one that organizes all the VTuber-related events at KawaiiCon, so we did the VTuber panel previously last year. We did a VTuber takeover with Twitch Hawaii this year, and then I'm hoping to bring back the panel again next year. So, oh no! The floor is lava! The floor is lava! Ah! Okay. Oh, by the way, too, Maximo, you should check out the VTuber Winter Pub because we're getting ready to organize that event soon. So that's coming on up in December. No, it fell into the lava. Oh no, we're running out of turns and running out of time. Okay. Not again! Okay. Try this again. No! That's okay, that's okay. Good game, good game. Do I have a gone since 2019? I'll start going again next year. Oh, nice! That sounds exciting. I'll be there on the next one. I'll have to work with the KawaiiCon staff for the 2026 VTuber panel if there's gonna be one. So, I'm gonna have to see if I could work on that. But definitely, VTuber Winter Prom is happening. So, definitely for sure. As for the VTuber panel at KawaiiCon, yeah, the applications from what I heard, they haven't opened yet for the panel, so I'll need to work on that once the applications open up. Usually the applications open up in December, so yeah. But yeah. That's what High VTuber Expo does. We work on bringing VTubers from Hawaii to the world, and we organize a lot of events across the Hawaiian Islands. We just recently did an appearance at the Pop Culture Expo that happened in September. We have another event appearance in October, and then possibly more event appearances in December and November as well, yeah. So, pretty exciting, but it's also a pretty busy year for High VTuber Expo. Oh, a blue circle trail. Okay. Alright. we do organize a lot of events across the Hawaiian Islands, and we just made our debut on the mainland. Hey, yeah, put Hawaii on the map. I never knew there was a seat. I've been in my bubble for too long. You might say a seat. Yeah, so for those of you guys who are wondering about why I started High VTuber Expo, so I was previously affiliated with another VTuber group way before High VTuber Expo started. So before High VTuber Expo started, I used to be part of a VTuber group, and before I joined High VTuber Expo as a founder, and I started it, I used to be part of another VTuber group. And at the time, the VTuber group that I was a part of did a lot of events. And when the VTuber group ceased operations, I went back to being an indie streamer. And during the time that I started the foundation for High VTuber Expo, so I actually was working on the foundation of what would later become High VTuber Expo during my time as a group affiliated VTuber. So when I was under my previous VTuber group affiliation, I would work on the foundation for what would later become High VTuber Expo. So one of the events that I worked on, which would later go under the High VTuber Expo umbrella, was called the VTuber Care Awards. And it was supposed to be a VTuber award show. So that was one of the events that I worked on that would later go under the High VTuber Expo umbrella. Yeah. But there is a reason why I started High VTuber Expo and why after my previous VTuber group ceased operations, I decided to start High VTuber Expo. And the reason why I started was because at the time, during my time under my previous VTuber group, I noticed that there was a demand for VTuber related events in Hawaii. So I noticed that there was a really big gap for the VTubing scene in Hawaii, and focusing on doing events to put Hawaii's VTuber scene on the map. And when I saw that, when I noticed it, that was like, because at the time when I started High VTuber Expo, I wasn't so sure whether High VTuber Expo could succeed in a market like Hawaii, because the thing about starting a VTuber organization compared to joining a VTuber organization is it's very different. Yeah. Especially when it's a Hawaii-based one. When it's centered around Hawaii's VTubing scene, it's a lot different. So compared to my previous affiliation, right? Going from a group affiliated VTuber to a founder of a VTuber organization, especially a Hawaii-based one, that was the thing, because from what I noticed, back in the day, Hawaii didn't really have a centralized hub for VTubing in Hawaii, right? So most of like the VTuber, if anybody wanted to do like VTuber related events, right? Or they wanted to be in a VTuber related hub that was centered around Hawaii's VTubing scene, they would have to go to the mainland, right? So there's a lot of VTuber related hubs and events going on the mainland, but not so much in Hawaii. So, what led me to creating High VTuber Expo was solving that hub. Noticing that there was a gap for Hawaii's VTuber scene to have a centralized hub centered around Hawaii's VTubing market and building it up from there. Yeah. I created that about a couple months after I left Pastel Circus. Yeah. For those of you that are wondering what the name of my previous VTuber group was before I left, it was called, that was the name. Yeah. I was previously affiliated with another VTuber group. And then I left after the group ceased operations. And a couple months later, after I left, I started High VTuber Expo, and now I am under High VTuber Expo. Yeah, so now I'm a High VTuber Expo affiliated VTuber now. Yeah. That's beautiful though, how you created a connection to close the gap. We are indeed separated. Yeah. That was my reason why. Because during my time when I was under my previous affiliation, you know, I noticed that there was not a lot of opportunities for VTubers in Hawaii. But it was also why I also did the VTuber panel at QuaiCon too. When I did the 101. Because there was not much opportunities for VTubers in Hawaii, but there was a demand for it too. So when I noticed a demand after I left my previous affiliation, it was like, you know what? Let's start a VTuber organization based in Hawaii. And let's work on bringing Hawaii's VTuber culture to the world. And here we are. We're 1 year, we celebrated 1 year. Recently, High VTuber Expo celebrated 1 year. And, you know, we're now getting ready to host the Winter Prom. And it's been a rough journey, you know. Going from group affiliated VTuber to High VTuber Expo affiliated VTuber. But here we are. Alright. But yeah. But by the time though, when I started High VTuber Expo, I was already hosting events. So VTubers 101, I started that before I joined my previous affiliation. So the first event under High VTuber Expo is VTubers 101, which was actually, so here's the thing about VTubers 101, the paddle, right? So the VTubers 101 paddle originally started as an independent project. It was under the Cooky Usagida channel previously. And then when I joined my previous affiliation, I moved it to the previous affiliation. And then after the VTuber group I was under closed down, I then moved it under High VTuber Expo. What type of games do you play, by the way? Usually tactical and fighting games. And mecha. Yeah. But, well, really well known for our events. I'm known for events across the Hawaiian Islands, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. But when I'm not organizing events across the Hawaiian Islands or working on bringing Hawaii's VTuber culture to the world, you know, I'm usually playing tactical, mecha, and fighting games. Yeah. Okay, over here. All right. But yeah. All right. Oh, by the way, There's also another organization called Twitch Hawaii, and High VTuber Expo also has worked with Twitch Hawaii. So we worked with Twitch Hawaii last year. No, this year, for the VTuber Takeover. So be sure to check them out when you can. We worked with them before. Oh! Woo! Oh yeah, by the way, Maximo, we just did a recap stream recently of the Pop Culture Expo, so if you'd like to check it out, it's on YouTube. We just did a recap recently. Okay, go here. Woo! Let's go! Neat? Oh, I will. Okay, I shall. Yeah! Alright. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Maxwell, do you want the Discord server link? I can send you the Discord server link for my server and High VTuber Expos. Do you want me to send you the link? I can definitely do that. Oh no, oh no! No! Back at square one! I mean circle one! Children. Okay. Let me get that. I got my bacon link, so these are all of my links. So I got plenty. Right over here. All my bacon links. It should be located right in here. And then the High VTuber Expo stuff, it should be located in my bio. All the High VTuber Expo stuff. It should be located there. Okay. Maybe perhaps this one. Okay. It worked. Uh-oh. We're back at circle one. Yep. Back at circle one again. Okay. Oh, by the way, you guys have any suggestions for the winter prop? Let me know, because I'm taking suggestions for the VTuber winter prop for 2025. So, feel free to. And only 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, go. Oh, so close. So close. Thank you, of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Twitch Hawaii, yes. I gotta put Twitch Hawaii. Hold on. Here, this is Twitch Hawaii. You guys can go check them out. Twitch Hawaii. Link address. Okay. Oh. There should be underneath here. There we go. Alright. It should be under here. Anything else? Do feel free to let me know. Uh-oh. VTuber Awards is now open for nomination. So, if you guys go to Petrie's page, you can nominate your favorite VTubers. Your favorite small VTubers for the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. They're not open until the end of the month. No! That's okay. GG! We did it! Woo! GG! GG! Let's go! Alright. I am gonna go hydrate. Hold on. Alright. Let me go grab some water real quick. Okay. Hold on. Alright. I got some water. Okay. Anyways. Let's go. So we have until 4 p.m. HST. So let's see. Okay. Woo! Hole in one! It's a hole in one! Let's go! Oh, by the way, I gotta post the Discord server link right after this. Okay, go. And it seems like one of the events is a possibility for the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom. I just checked my Discord, guys. And it's looking like a goal. Because I had an event in mind for day one. So it's looking like a goal. Anyways, here's the Discord server link. If you guys ever want to join. Woo! Here you go. website for High VTuber Expo. Alright. It actually worked. Oh! That was awesome! That was awesome! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we have to over here. Woo! There you go. Okay. All right. Yeah! A birdie! Yeah! Okay. Alright. Go! Uh-oh. No! We're back at circle 1! Not again! Not back at circle 1 again! By the way, you guys know where the reference circle 1 comes from? Okay, go! Alright. There you go. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. Out of bounds! Uh-oh. I'll be looking and watching while I do my creative work. Okay, thank you so much for the alert. I appreciate it. Also, congratulations. I look forward to your VTuber debut. You got this. Oh yeah, stay tuned by the way, because at 4 p.m. HST, I'm gonna redirect you guys to the announcement that I have. It's a big announcement too, and I'm really excited to announce this because it's been in the works for a while. And this has been something that many people have been looking forward to. So, I'm excited. Uh-oh. Oh no! We're back in Circle 1 again! Oh wait. Maybe we're not back at Circle 1. Woo! Oh! Over there? Also, by the way, just as a friendly reminder, I'm not chaotic and I'm not a gremlin, so I do want to give that friendly reminder that I am the least chaotic Pink Bunny mage you'll ever meet. So, for those of you that are new here, yes, I'm not a gremlin. No, I do not cause chaos. And yes, I'm not a gremlin. Uh-oh. Okay, go over there. Okay, go. Out of bounds! No! Okay. Now go. And out of bounds again. GG. Alright. Alright. goodness, guys. I was not expecting that. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go around. Oh. Over there? No! Out of bounds! Okay. Try one more time. Out of bounds! No! That's okay. That is okay. All right. All right. Man, that was good. All right. Let's do another one. Oh, let's do this one. This actually reminds me of the board game, by the way. Does anybody remember the board game? Okay, out of bounds. That's okay. Maybe this time around right over here. Not quite yet. Okay, this way. For sure. Nope. Almost. Okay, there you go. Alright. Let's go over to the next one. Okay. Woo! Okay, so we have have about almost an hour left before I gotta redirect you guys. So, I'll do multiplayer mode for Go With Your Friends afterwards. If you guys have the game, you guys can join in and hang out. Okay, there we go. Yeah. When I was a young rabbit, I actually remember playing Candyland growing up. And then I remember the movie too. Every single time, like back in the day when I was watching the trailer, right, of the Candyland movie, when I was younger, I was a young rabbit. The lyrics of the Candyland song, right? Whenever the trailer was playing, right? So this was back in around the early to mid 2000s. So it would go, "Our sweet adventure." It's like one of the lyrics of the song. So whenever I see Candyland, right? Whenever I see Candyland, right? Like, for example, Go With Your Friends. For some reason, I don't know why, that is stuck in my head to this day. But Our Sweet Adventure, the lyrics of the song going Our Sweet Adventure, I don't know why it's still stuck in my head. Even now, it's still stuck in my head. But yeah. If anybody remembers those, that was the trailer for the Candyland one, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of after this one. So after the Candyland round, I'm gonna go stretch and hydrate. Because I do gotta check the mail. Because the package might have came in today. I did got reminded that a package was supposed to come in today. So I do gotta check the bill after this. So we do have about a couple more. We do got a couple more stages. So right now we're on hole 10, yeah. In this game, in golf, they call it holes. So instead of stages, they call it holes. Like, for example, hole 10, hole 12, hole 11, hole 18, etc. So this one actually goes up to hole 18. Yeah, I gotta check the mail after this. I almost forgot. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 more holes until I'm gonna go stretch and hydrate. If the package does come in today, then I'll see if I could do a hand cam stream where I'll be opening the package on stream. All right. But yeah. Oh yeah. There's one game that I want to play. I played this game a lot when I was younger. When I was a young rabbit. But there was this game called Peggle. It's like a pinball game by PopCap, but I played that a lot when I was a young rabbit, so I would love to play that game again. Woo! Okay, 4 more to go. Woo! That's a par. Press A to jump while you're in the water. Okay. Okay, there we go. We made it. Okay. We have 1 platform. And then we need to jump to another platform, yeah? Alright. 2 more to go. Then I'm gonna go stretch and hydrate. It did say that the package was supposed to come in today. So, I'm gonna see if the package came in. If it did came in today, we'll open it on stream. If not, I'll probably keep playing Golf with Your Friends until the announcement premieres. Because I still have about a couple more hours left before I gotta redirect you guys. Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Oh no! Out of bounds! Okay, go. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go! Okay, 30 seconds left. Woohoo! Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna go stretch and hydrate, and I'm gonna go check the mail and see if we got the package. Okay, I see bunny ears. Before we do, let me attach the bunny ears real quick. Bunny ears! Yeah! Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go stretch and hydrate, and I'm gonna go check the mail real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna restart the lobby. So. Okay. Hi, Subway! Alright. So. Alright, hold on. Alright. So, just a small update. The package, which was supposed to come in today, did not come in. So I did check the mail. And the package didn't come in. But that's okay. So, but yeah, welcome in, Subway. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yeah. So no hand cam stream today. Okay. I'll probably open up the package off stream. But how you doing, Subway? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be starting another lobby then. Okay. Alright. But yeah. So I went to check the mail, and the package is supposed to come in today, but unfortunately, from what I noticed, the package did not come in today. So it said it was supposed to come in today, but more than likely, it's probably not gonna come in till Monday. At the most. Yeah. So, I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you. So, unfortunately, the package didn't arrive today, but that's okay. Because we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing Golf with Your Friends until I have to redirect you guys. Okay. So, those of you guys that are wondering about what's gonna be happening after the Go With Your Friends stream, so at around 3:50 p.m. HST, I'm gonna redirect you guys to the announcement. So, uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Alright. So, we have about an hour left until I gotta redirect you guys. But the announcement will be posted up at 4 p.m. So we have about an hour before the announcement gets posted. So Alright. But yes, please do look forward to the announcement, guys. Alright. But yeah, I am pretty excited about the announcement because it's been in the works for a while. Uh-oh. Also, I really love how the bunny is. It's basically like Cooky Usagida, but as a golf ball. Okay, I just realized something, Cooky Nation. You know the bunny ears on the golf ball? It actually makes me look like a golf ball. Okay. Over here. Woo! Let's go! Alright, there we go. Woo! That was a close one. Yeah. No, so what I'm gonna redirect you guys to. So... Alright. So... Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Oh no! Oh no! We're back at circle 1! Oh no! No! Okay. Alright. Woo! Out of bounds! Wait, how long until the announcement? Okay. So 50 more minutes, so we're almost out of time. I gotta make sure I redirect you guys in time. Uh-oh. Go! Oh no! Out of bounds! Out of bounds! Woohoo! Alright. Okay. I think we can do a couple more. And then we'll go over to the schedule. And that'll be it. Uh-oh. Out of bounds. Actually, let's do 2 more of Go With Your Friends. And yes, we gotta go over the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. I almost forgot. Those of you guys who were not here yesterday, I'm gonna go over the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards with you guys. So we gotta go over that. That's okay. Okay. So, you guys want to do one more after this, and then we'll switch over to the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards talk? Because I do want to announce the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. Okay. Uh-oh. No! That's okay. But yes, we gotta talk about the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. I do need to talk about that. Because I didn't really talk about that yesterday for the YouTube side. I more talked about it on the Twitch side. So, YouTube, I'll be talking about it with you guys today. Uh-oh. Okay, go. Okay. Uh-oh. No! We ran out of time! Alright. That's okay. Okay, go. No! Okay. Okay. Oh no! We ran out of time. Okay. We ran out of time. That's okay. I think we have one more and then it'll be the last one. Because I gotta talk about the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. For those of you guys who missed it. I'd like to keep you guys up to date. Which does mean I will have to close the lobby. Those of you guys who are... Uh-oh. And those of you guys who are looking forward to the announcement, I'll be redirecting you guys after we talk about the Hidden Gem Awards and then we'll come with the schedule. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to talk about the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards because we were a watch log, actually. We hosted a watch log last year, so pretty exciting. Okay. Alright. Alright. Last one. This will be the last one, guys, and then we gotta talk about the Hidden Gem Awards. I'm trying to make sure that we have enough time so that we can talk about the Hidden Gem Awards and that I can redirect you guys to the announcement that I have planned. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Woo! All right. Yeah! Holy one! Let's go! Alright. Alright. Woohoo! Alright. Okay. Woohoo! Alright. Okay, there you go. Alright. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. Alright, by the way. And by the way, just as a reminder, tomorrow is the Delta Force stream. So, it's gonna be scheduled in the afternoon, if not in the evening. But I do gotta go check tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, Delta Force is tomorrow. So I'm gonna be streaming Delta Force tomorrow. That's gonna be a multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. Oh yeah, no, that's not 1 p.m. HST. I just realized. So I'll definitely see if I can create the waiting room for it after. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I need to create the waiting room after. I did not, unfortunately, created the waiting room. Oh, it went out of bounds. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay, go. Oh no! Okay. Try again. Wait. Can I go over here? Okay, one more time. No, out of bounds! That's okay. Okay. Last one. Is this the last one? Okay. No, not last one. Okay. Oh no. That's okay. Oh, we made it! Okay. Okay. We're good. I thought we went out of bounds, but no, we didn't go out of bounds. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, 5.1 minutes. We went out of bounds, but then I was like, okay, we're on the right path. All right. Okay, I think this is the last one. And then we gotta switch over to the Hidden Gem VTuber Award talk. Because I do gotta talk about the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. I do gotta talk about it. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think that's it for Go With Your Friends today. Alright, guys. That is it for Go With Your Friends. Okay. But we do still have some stuff to talk about, so okay. That's it for Go With Your Friends. Alright. I'm gonna put away the controller and then we're gonna switch over to Hidden Gem VTuber Awards talk for a little bit. Alright, so let's talk about the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. So, alright. So, Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. Alright. So, as you guys know, last year, we were the host, a watch-along host for the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. So, I do want to talk about this. Alright. So, friendly reminder for the small VTuber Awards. So, just as a reminder, so let's talk about this one. So, for those of you guys who are wondering about the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards, it is now available for nominations until the end of this month. So, if you guys are wondering about the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards, so we were watch-along hosts earlier this year for the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. So, let's go over the award show. Alright. So, in order to be nominated for the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards, so there are several different requirements. So, the first one, VTuber nominations over 100 average viewers will not be eligible. VTubers with over 10,000 followers or subscribers on any platform will also not be eligible. And then any finalists from the previous year will also not be eligible. And agency VTubers or small partner streamers are welcome. So, the Fresh Gem Award. Less than 10 average viewers and less than 1,000 followers on any platform. The Absolute Diamond Award. 100 average viewers or over 10,000 platforms on any platform. So, just as a reminder that for the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards this year, the nominations are now open. So, be sure to nominate your guys' favorite small VTubers for this award. So, if you have an Oshi, a small VTuber that you want to nominate for the award show, please do feel free to nominate for Petri's Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. We did a watch along for them last year, and it was really, really awesome. So, thank you so much again to Petri for the invite last year. And yeah, we're excited to be promoting it again this year for the Hidden Gem VTuber Award show. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, please go to smallvtuber.awards.com. Again, that's smallvtuber.awards.com. SMALVTuberAwards.com. But yes, make sure you guys go check out the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards, now open until the end of this month, October 31st. So make sure you guys do submit your guys' nominations for the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. Just as a reminder though, if you guys do want to submit your guys' nominations, please do make sure you guys do follow the requirements. So, I'm gonna link the requirements to the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards on the website. So, it should be located on the website. Alright. And yes, PNG tubers are welcome. So if you have a PNG, if you have a Vdoid model, you're welcome to be nominated for the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. It was such an honor to do a watch-along for Petri last year. So, I'm excited to be promoting it. So yeah, make sure you guys go check out the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards if you guys want to go check it out. You guys have until the end of this month, so go check it out. Also, a friendly reminder too, that if you guys want to check out our Discord server, we are also on Discord. If you guys want to go check it out. And that's not all. We also have VTuber Expo's page as well. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. On Petri's page. Alright. And here are the links for the VTuber Expo if you guys want to check out VTuber Expo as well. All of the links, including the Discord server, is located right over there. Alright. So, make sure you guys go check it out. But yes. Alright. So, we don't have much time, unfortunately, because I have to redirect you guys at 3:50 for the announcement. But, let's go over... Alright. But yeah. I just want to give you guys a reminder and a heads up that the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards is now available for nominations until the end of this month. So if you guys have any small VTuber that you guys think deserves a nomination that meets the requirements, be sure to give them a nomination. Alright. But yes, friendly reminder. Friendly reminder. For those of you guys who do want to check out the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards. Again, that's smallvtuber.awards.com. So make sure you guys go check it out. It is hosted by Petri, so I'll post a link to their YouTube channel if you guys want to check out Petri's YouTube. So, yeah. And again, thank you so much to Petri for hosting the Hidden Gem VTuber Awards, and thank you so much for the invite as well last year. So, thank you! Woo! Alright. So, and now that, actually, speaking of singing, I actually want to sing something since now we announced that the VTuber Winter Prom is back. Okay. Since we don't have much time, but I still do want to sing before we do redirect you guys. Okay. YouTube, right over here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me get the microphone. Okay. Since we are celebrating the return of the VTuber Winter Prom 2025, the return of the VTuber Winter Prom, okay. Perfect timing to sing about the VTuber Winter Prom since it has returned. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna sing about an original song that I came up with a while back for the VTuber Winter Prom from last year. It's basically like a commercial jingle that you guys will often hear on TV. you guys know like the Empire Today, right? You guys know like Empire Today, or that's another song that goes 8675309 8675309 8675309 8675309. Yeah, so like that one. But for the VTuber Winter Prom last year, I came up with a little jingle, and then I used it for the April Fool's announcement. But I'm gonna sing it right now. Okay. Alright, guys, on a count of 3, everybody, you guys ready? Alright. I'm gonna sing right now. Okay. Are we ready? Alright. So, on a count of 3, everybody, you guys ready? Okay. Alright. Ready? Alright. All together now, everyone! Alright. Alright, ready? All ready to chat? Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3! Woo! That's what 800. That's what 800. That's what 800. Yeah, VTuber Prom. That's what 800. That's what 800. That's what 800. Yeah, VTuber Prom. Hey you! Are you excited for the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom? They're called 1-800 VTuber Prom. The VTuber Winter Prom is coming back on December 2025. Hosted by High VTuber Expo. Don't delay. Come now. That's what 800. That's what 800. That's what 800. Yeah, VTuber Prom. That's what 800. That's what 800. That's what 800. Yeah, VTuber Prom. Welcome back, VTuber Winter Prom. Call now. Woo! But yeah, the VTuber Winter Prom is back. But yeah, are you guys excited for the return of the VTuber Winter Prom? But yeah, please look forward to it. Alright. We are running out of time. Thank you so much, Subway. Thank you, guys. Yes, call 1-800 VTuber Prom. By the way, that's not a real number. I just want to let you guys know. I do want to make that very clear. It's not a real number. Please don't call that number. Don't call 1-800 VTuber Prom. That's not real. Don't call that number. It's not real. It's not a real number, guys. That's not a real number, guys. Not a real number. Don't call that number. Alright. But anyways, did you guys like the 1-800 VTuber Prom jingle? Since the VTuber Winter Prom has returned. Just in time. But yeah, it looks like we are actually just in time. Alright. Alright. So, an update. Okay. So, again, thank you guys all so much to those who came to the Pop Culture Expo. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for coming. So, the recap is located right over there if you guys want to check it out. So, alright. But yes, it's also available on Twitch. If you guys want to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Cooky_Usagida, you're also on Twitch too. Alright. So yes, you guys should check out the recap if you guys want to check it out. And we're not done yet because we have one more announcement. So, just as a friendly reminder, that we have one more announcement, but the announcement is not going to be premiering until the end. So, I'm going to be redirecting you guys there. So, we have about 5 minutes left. So, before I redirect you guys to the announcement. So, let's go over it. Alright. Tomorrow. It does look like I was right. It was in the afternoon. It's Delta Force. I'm going to redirect you guys to the announcement right after this. So, I'm not going to redirect you guys to the next stream. I'm going to redirect you guys instead to... I'm going to redirect you guys instead to... the premiere of a YouTube video, which is located right over here. Alright. Friendly reminder, right after this stream, I'm going to redirect you guys to the premiere of the announcement. This has been in the works for a very long while, and I have been wanting to make this announcement for a very long while. So, when the clock strikes 4 o'clock HST, make sure you guys go check it out. Because that's when the announcement will be premiering. Yeah. But yes, tomorrow, we have one more stream before the end of the week, and that's Delta Force. So, friendly reminder, Delta Force is tomorrow. But before we do go to Delta Force for the next stream, make sure you guys go check out the announcement. It'll be premiering at 4 p.m. HST. And I'm going to redirect you guys there right after this. Alright. Alright. So, the video is private at this time, but at 4 p.m. HST, I'm gonna put 4 p.m. HST, GMT minus 10. The announcement is gonna be premiering. So, make sure you guys go to the video right after this. We're going to redirect you guys there. Alright. Manual redirect right after this. I'm going to redirect you guys to that video. Please make sure you guys go to the pinned comment. I'm going to redirect you guys there. Manually. Okay. Alright. Any other questions or plans before I redirect you guys to the video? Yes. Please make sure you guys go directly to this link right after this, because the announcement is going to be premiering at 4 p.m. HST. Again, 4 p.m. HST. Alright. And as for the announcement, we cannot reveal that until 10 minutes after. But yes. Please do go directly to that link at 4 p.m. HST. I'm going to redirect you guys there manually. You might have to refresh it after. But do keep in mind that the video is private right now. But it'll be premiering at 4 p.m. HST. So make sure you guys go directly to there right after this. Yeah. And then after this, we'll get ready for the next stream, which will be tomorrow. It'll be all about Delta Force. But yeah. Again, thank you guys all so much for coming. And thank you all so much for celebrating the milestone. Woo! We are officially 299 away from 1K. We're almost there. Thank you, everybody. All right. I'm going to redirect you guys there right now. Make sure you guys do get ready, because I'm going to redirect you guys there. You might have to refresh it in 10 minutes. So the video is private right now, but do refresh it in 10 minutes because the announcement will be premiering. But yes, make sure you guys go check it out. Again, thank you guys all so much for celebrating with me. And thank you all for the congratulatory messages. Thank you. Thank you. It was awesome. All right. With that being said, thank you everybody all so much for coming by. In 10 minutes, the announcement will be premiering. Please make sure you guys go to the manual redirect. Actually, no. 9 minutes now. So. Alright. So, with that being said, on to Cooky! Alright. Excited for the announcement? Yeah! Make sure you guys go to the YouTube link and refresh it at 4 p.m. HST, yeah. Because it's gonna be premiering. Alright. On to Cooky, everybody! The announcement will be premiering really soon. Get ready to manually redirect it to there. So, it should be pinned. So, make sure you guys go check it out. With that being said, thank you guys all so much. And I hope to see you guys all at the announcement soon. On to Cooky! And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Delta Force.